We think that we are from the developed world, so those things that happen in the developing world is very far from us.
You need these experiences to be pushed out of your comfort zone just to understand other people better, to connect better. We pride ourselves in being good marketeers and being good storytellers, but we pale in comparison to Rwandans. They tell stories orally. That's their main method of communication. And as a result, they're just so much better at telling that story.
My name is Merve and Stephanie.
My name is Janis.
My name is Stephanie Dexter, and I'm from New York City.
Yeah, the three of us came from different countries and different companies, even different continents.
And this is a really new world for me because I more or less know the European system, and it's my first time to be in Africa.
Being in Rwanda wasn't just about being in Rwanda. It was about adapting to the different cultures, different North America, Asia, Europe. I had so much to learn from the two other girls, and the fact that we got along so well despite many just behavioral differences, I mean, that's a victory in itself, I think.
I've never worked on a field.
I'm an agricultural engineer in Turkey, so I used to see the plants that exist in my country. For me, it's also another adventure to meet new plantations, new farmers, new everything.
So I remember this one moment at Azizi Life, which was our off-grid experience in Mahanga. It was 6 p.m. and all I wanted to do was just document the things we'd done that day, which were so out of character for me to begin with. Harvesting a field, basket weaving, I don't do arts and crafts. So it was only 6 p.m. and I just wanted to journal, and I couldn't. I mean, it was completely dark outside. I'm from New York. My life is very comfortable, which maybe isn't the best thing, but everything I need is on one block, everything. So I could walk 3 feet from my apartment and have everything at my footsteps. So Rwanda was just the opposite. And as a result, I had a number of firsts, right? My first motorcycle ride, my first time seeing an animal that wasn't in the zoo. I mean, truly, I had never imagined seeing a monkey just on the side of the road. It just blew my mind. I think when I was able to swallow my pride a little bit and embrace the fact that this was extremely different for me, that's when I opened my mind up to the numerous learning experiences that I had here. So this trip has helped me gain lots of perspective for my leadership method because, again, it's done just that. It's created perspective for me. Seeing this country and just realizing how different it was, but how happy the people still are, helps me realize that maybe the US way of doing things isn't necessarily the best way, and I should be very open-minded to other ways of doing things in whatever country I'm in.
I'm really glad to be here, and when I go to Istanbul, I have million stories to share with my company, also with my friends.
Being in the rainforest is really it's hard to describe by words because even the air that you breathe and the flora and the fauna that you experience that happening around you, you know that they are happening, but at the same time, the existence can only be continued without continual understanding and protection. But this cannot be done by just banning all sorts of development. We have to think of a way that allows the communities that live in the forest or the communities that depend on the natural resources to really also have a chance to make their living and also live together with our nature and environment.